Now, Bill, when you went to France, did you ever get a chance to go to Normandy to see where your dad landed?
I didn't. I didn't go to the to Omaha Beach. No, I have been in Normandy,
Mm-hmm.
but actually didn't get to visit the cemetery or the. I have been in Nettuno in Italy. They have an American cemetery there,
Mm-hmm.
and I actually have pictures of that. I did visit that cemetery. All American boys.
Mm-hmm.
Very sad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all American boys.
Very, very sad. I'm sorry, but I get emotional when I think of it.
That's really fun.
And I see that, I can see them, I still see them laying down there. And I say to myself, some of these young boys, 18 years old, didn't even start to live.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, exactly.
So you pushed through Normandy and you were going through France, Rami? What was the? How'd you guys go through France? Remember?
Well, we hit the beach. We hit the beach in Normandy. The 7th of June, 1944. And
So what was that first
Paul
village?
and I went up to St. Lo.
St. Lo?
St. Lo was the first town.
Mm-hmm. What kind of condition was St. Lo in when you got there?
Well, pretty, all the buildings were all, they were bombed, falling apart
Mm-hmm.
from the shells.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget, they fired some heavy artillery right off the ships
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, before you got there.
before we got inland to soften it up. And if there was any Germans there, they were gone.
Did you have a lot of Allied aircraft flying around you? Did you have a lot of support?
Yes. They went in there first, and they bombed the whole village.
Mm-hmm.
Any snipers?
Then we went in. No, there were no. We were lucky there were no snipers because they bombed so much. They were dead.
Mm-hmm. Now, how was the weather? Was it raining a lot? Did it clear up?
No, but we had good weather because that was June 7th. Nice weather.
Mm-hmm.
Then fall started to come. They got the weather like we got it here. Fall comes, you get a little snow.
Mm-hmm.
What's the matter over there? So anyway,
Looking pretty good, Rummy.
yeah.
Yeah, it's looking good. I ain't kidding you.
Anyway, I had my share of the service.
Mm-hmm. So you made it all through the whole war, not a scratch.
I was very lucky.
And how'd you get back home? Tell us when it ended.
Well, when it ended,
Where did it end at?
uh,
Where did you end up
uh,
at the end?
I gotta think about that for a second. We seen it coming. We seen it coming. The Germans wanted to quit too. They were tired. A lot of young boys in the German army. I met some Italian soldiers because they joined the Germans. Well, Germany went in and took them over, and they had to go with the Germans, Italian soldiers. And they says, I talked to them in Italian because I can speak Italian, and they were very glad that I spoke Italian. But they thought I was going to shoot them. I said, no, I'm not going to hurt you. I says, we come here to get the war over. Anyway, so anyway, we D-Day came, we hit the beach, got that over with, hit different towns, And then,
Headed to Paris, no?
yeah, well, I had some time off and they sent me to Paris for 2 days.
How was that, Romy? Did
That
you
was
do anything?
nice. Yes, very nice. To get a break, you know.
Did you do any dancing? Meet any girls?
I met a lot of girls. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, very nice. Very nice. I liked it. Then I came back and
Wasn't the Bulge next, Dad? What was next?
the Bulge. Battle of the Bulge.
What happened?
What happened? Everything happened.
It was snowing then, wasn't it?
Yeah, we got snow over there too, yes, we did. And our captain says, it looks like we're all gonna get out of here pretty soon. Keep going, you're doing a good job. So he says, about 2 weeks later, he says, they quit. They surrendered. So we're all going home. But you're gonna be put in different camps. They got different camps named Chesterfield, Lucky Strike, All Gold. You're gonna go in either one of those camps. And you're gonna be released and shipped home for the points you got for as long as you've been there. They give you points.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the way I got out.
Well, that was at the end.
That was at the
That's
end.
when you were in Czechoslovakia.
Yeah.
So that's where you finished the war. The war
Yeah.
was over when you were in Czechoslovakia.
Yeah.
Met the Russians.
But the Russians, we
Mhm.
pushed the Germans right up to the mountains with the snow out there. The Russians were there and we squeezed American and Germans, we squeezed them right in and they quit. And that was the end.
All right. Well, I think we're going to end this here, folks. This will be part 1, and I'm sure we'll do another part here soon. So that's it. Thanks for listening.